Today, Mayor Todd Gloria and some other community leaders will celebrate the grand opening of a new battery storage facility in Barrio Logan.
But these facilities can cause some concerns among neighbors. In the county, 2 fires sparked at battery storage sites just last year. ABC 10's reporter Adam Campos joins us in the studio this morning. And Adam, containing any fire is critical. This site, though, it's not that far from downtown.
No, not at all. It's located on South 27th and Main Street in Barrio Logan, and it's very close to things like homes, businesses, and again, close to the downtown area and some San Diego landmarks like Petco Park and the Convention Center. Now, we want to show you a rendering of the new facility from the city and its location. And here you could see, if you look in the top right corner, where Petco Park is, how close it is to the downtown area. Now, this was approved back in 2022 by the San Diego City Council, and it's expected to be the largest battery storage project in San Diego. And that's according to Erevan, the company behind the development. But we've seen the mess that these facilities can cause after 2 fires sparked last year, one in Otay Mesa and another in Escondido, where hundreds were forced to evacuate their homes. And these fires, they're not easy to put out. Pouring water on the trailers could cause issues like hazardous runoff, and the smoke can carry dangerous chemicals into nearby neighborhoods. And the fires can also burn for days. And with this facility so close to homes and businesses, we wanted to know how San Diego Fire was preparing. And a spokesperson for the department says they follow what they call a defensive strategy. And you can see this list right here. First, they issue the evacuation and shelter-in-place orders, and then they'll use water to cool down nearby containers to help the fire from spreading. And the spokesperson added the safest thing to do is to let the fire burn out on its own. If they actually spray water directly onto the fire, it can make it last longer and wash hazardous chemicals throughout the area. And we've reached out to Mayor Gloria's and Councilmember Moreno's office for an interview or a statement on the opening. We did not hear back from Gloria's office, and Moreno was unavailable. Jared, Mel.
Part of the concern over this new battery facility is the environmental impact it can have on an area that's been disproportionately affected by industry. Back in 2021, Mayor Todd Gloria signed off on a new Barrio Logan community plan to try and cut down on pollution in the neighborhood. It creates a 65-acre buffer zone between heavy industrial and residential areas. In that buffer zone, new industrial uses that poorly impact air quality or public health are banned. The old plan from 1978 allowed those industrial businesses to be built right next to each other.
It's been a long time that the community has been suffering. That is, especially when you live here, we're experts at living in a toxic environment.
The plan also adds in a new truck route for semis. That helps eliminate some fuel emissions from pouring into nearby homes. At the time that this plan passed, Barrio Logan was the most polluted neighborhood in the city. The plan was officially approved by the state in 2023. There's still no word, though, on how or if this new battery storage facility fits within the new community plan.
And Barrio Logan's location near the port and the I-5 makes it a pretty popular spot for big corporations and diesel-powered trucks, and that's led to toxic air quality in the area for decades. In 2022, the Environmental Protection Agency reported people living there have an 85 to 95% higher chance of getting cancer than the rest of the country. And that same year, residents started to report a strange smell.
Your throat is filled of chili powder, and then your eyes become watery and the headache.
Well, you heard Maria say she blamed it on the biodiesel plant across the street, New Leaf Biofuel. The county sent a letter to the company letting them know they had received 3 violations of California Health and Safety Code. And then in 2023, our reporting partners at KPBS found out the company was shutting down most of its business by the end of the year, due in part by neighborhood pressures and regulations.
Now, just 2 months after that smell enveloped the neighborhood, people were working to fight back against pollution once again. They were protesting a new warehouse that was proposed by the Mitsubishi Cement Corporation.
Mitsubishi has to go!
Whether or not we can stop this cement plant affects my patients, basically.
The port had already put that plan on hold for 2 years because of health concerns. Before the plan had resurfaced, negotiations eventually stalled out.